think when it comes to Miss Universe, the thing that we look forward to the most usually are the gowns, because the gowns are such a unique portion, you know, representative of each and every single woman. And I did a video talking about every single prelims gown at Miss Universe, so if you do not find your country on this list, you can go watch that to find out what I thought. But in this video, I will just be talking about my top 16 faves. So this is a very positive video, and let's just get into this without further ado. Firstly, we had Cambodia. Cambodia came out in this deep purple, beautifully constructed gown. It was very dynamic, but what I really loved about Cambodia was her confidence, because when it comes to evening gown, it's not just the gown that matters. The woman has to have the right body language, she has to have the right confidence to actually sell the gown, and I felt like Cambodia definitely had that. Then I also loved Colombia. Colombia's gown was very much giving Barbie core, but Colombia is just so confident and she's such a performer. She definitely is one of the contestants to beat at this year's competition, as Colombia actually usually is at Miss Universe. Then we had Curacao. Curacao's gown was giving me Paraguay from 2021. It was beautiful, it was flowy, it suited her. I absolutely loved it. Then we have to talk about Dominican Republic, who was wearing this suit dress, which was very commanding, very confident, different. That's actually what I was looking for at this year's Miss Universe preliminary gown competition. Something different. I don't want to see gowns that I've been seeing for like 2 years, 3 years, hell, 5 years. I don't want to see that. I want to see new and innovative designs. Then we have to talk about Germany. Germany was wearing this almost ball gown sort of construction. Germany really surprised me with her performances, and she's definitely going into my top 16 from this day forward. We also have to talk about Great Britain. Great Britain is just so cute. I absolutely love her. She's just this little Barbie. She didn't give a bad performance. She really sold this. I love how much this gown suited her. This is just, it's her all the way. I couldn't conceptualize a gown that would fit her better. Then we have to talk about India, definitely. I think that Divita is doing such an amazing job. I know I've been very hard on Divita because she is the back-to-back queen, and that is notoriously difficult to achieve. But I think that India definitely earned her spot when it came to the preliminary competition. Not only when it comes to gown, but also when it comes to swim. She did an incredible job, and I also thought this dress was a great dress, but as a whole, I think that India should be so proud of Divita because she's been doing absolutely amazing. She blew me away at prelims. Next we have Jamaica. Jamaica was such a goddess and she gave such a graceful performance. We should not be sleeping on Jamaica, definitely not. And I think that she'll be going into my top 16 as well. It's like I said, guys, prelims opened your eyes. Then we have Malta. I thought that Malta's dress suited her extremely well. She didn't give a bad performance either. Panama for me, absolutely stunning, well-made gown, great performance, no complaints about Panama whatsoever. With Peru, her performance and presence was definitely there. Definitely, she is one of the major contestants at this year's competition. I did not necessarily like her entire ensemble. I thought that, there were some faults with it, like, the red gown, it's fine. I like red, as a person, but the slit at the back was kind of awkward. And then also she had these very garish red shoes on, and there was something else. I just can't remember at the moment. Oh yeah, the visible mesh. You could see like the mesh, which is something that I don't like. The whole point of mesh is that you shouldn't be able to see it, but we saw it. But I loved Peru's performance and presence so much anyway that it's forgiven. Then we have the Philippines. The Philippines is an amazing performer as usual. Just like Peru, I could find some things in her gown that I didn't like, but that's just my personal stylistic views. For example, I thought that there was no need to have mesh over some of her leg. I thought that the fabric of the gown could just cover the entire bottom part of the gown, but that's just me. I thought that the Philippines definitely did carry her gown very, very well. Then we had Portugal, so regal, so queenly. Absolutely adore Portugal. She just brings something so fresh to everything that she does. Then we have to definitely talk about Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico is just such a queen all of the way. She has such presence. She's so commanding, and I must say she's definitely one of the most commanding contestants at Miss Universe, and I definitely see her in the top two. In the top two, no arguments. Then we have to talk about Thailand as well. Thailand came out in this amazing construction. It sort of reminded me of a warrior. You know, the design of the gown is very chainmail-esque, and I thought it was stunning. It was stunning, and so is Thailand, and she just continues to take my breath away. Lastly, Venezuela. I loved this green gown. She gave an amazing performance as well, which is not surprising because it's Venezuela, but really this gown was just so stunning. So yes guys, those were my top 16 favorite evening gown performances from Miss Universe 2022 preliminary competition. Feel free to let me know what you guys think. I thought that all of these women were just so stunning, so amazing, and I cannot wait to see which of them comes out on top. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I will definitely be revising my top 16 list because, you know, I've been sleeping on some girls, as one does, and definitely prelims is such an eye-opener, and I'm just so happy for some of the girls who really got to show us what they are made of, and so surprised. And now we can go on our merry way revising our lists. Let me know what you guys thought. Who were your favorite gowns of the evening? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.